For a few days now, Vu has been feeling sad in his heart. Normally, he was a happy and kind person, but since he contacted his ex-girlfriend a few days ago, he has been completely different, always sad and sometimes sitting still as if thinking about something. A year and a half ago, Vu was a student at the Electrical Power University in Hanoi. He studied this major not because he liked it but because his parents did. However, from that school, he got to know and fell in love with a girl named Lone, who came from Ton Ha, a neighboring area. It was a typical college romance like any other. Vu was studying at a vocational college, and he had only 2 years before graduating, while Lone was studying at the University of Humanities for 4 years. Vu knew this, but he still loved Lone, even though he knew that the 2 years of waiting in the future would be a very long time with many challenges. Lone even said to him, "You have 4 years. If you can wait, then wait." Vu agreed, thinking that no matter what, the two of them couldn't be apart. However, fate is unpredictable. In that academic year, because he was far from home, he was caught up in the temptations of a life away from home. He rarely went to class but often went out with friends, and the inevitable happened: he couldn't attend his classes anymore. Too disappointed, his parents forced him to go to a school near his home. And that's how he left Lone, his beloved, behind. Although he knew that being apart like this, their feelings would not be the same as before, he still had a glimmer of hope because he thought, if I can wait, why can't Lone wait? It's only 2 years. And so he still carries within him a tiny bit of hope, even though sometimes he thinks it's hopeless. Then he went to a school near his home, and he went to school thinking about Lone all the time. He didn't know if Lone still loved him or if she thought about him as much as he thought about her. He didn't know a lot of things. He had many things happen to him, and he couldn't contact Lone anymore. Her phone number had changed, and she was not online on her email anymore. But he still had hope that Lone was still waiting for him as he was waiting for her. College life was full of happiness, friends, school, but he never stopped thinking about Lone. Although he didn't say it out loud, in the depths of his soul, he never stopped thinking about Lone. Suddenly, during a late-night online session, it stumbled upon Lone's Yahoo account that was online. It quickly buzzed her, and after all the longing, it had finally reconnected with Lone, even if only through the internet. It asked her many stories, and it was happy again, just like the days when they were still together. It hoped, and hoped again. Then it received a shocking message. Lone had a new boyfriend. It had thought about it, but it never expected it to be true. In a sad mood, it asked Lone if she had a boyfriend, and she said yes, right after it left to study near home. Hearing that, all its hopes and dreams were shattered in an instant. It couldn't believe that Lone had a new boyfriend right after it left. All its faith in Lone collapsed in the blink of an eye, and its beautiful hopes and dreams for the future vanished quickly like soap bubbles. It was truly disappointed. It never thought it could wait 4 years while Lone couldn't even wait for it for just 2 years. However, it still didn't show anything to let Lone know. Every night, it stayed up late to meet Lone and talk to her, even if only for a moment. It continued to live a normal life every day, but it wasn't as happy as before. It always blamed itself for letting its love slip away so easily. It blamed itself for not studying hard enough in the past, so it wouldn't have to regret it now. It blamed itself for many things. After blaming itself, it blamed Lone. Why didn't she wait for it? Why did she rush to love someone else right after it came back? And after blaming everything, it felt sad again. It knew that it had lost Lone completely from now on. There was no hope anymore. Sad and discouraged, it decided to be friends with Lone, hoping that one day she would come back to it as it had always dreamed. Its life continued, and it still had to think about many things every day, but it never stopped thinking about Lone. It still hoped that one day, Lone would return to it, and they would live happily ever after, just like it always dreamed. A distant dream, but very precious to it.